Therapists do not call a parent in to an individual child session to talk about something that came up that the child wants to talk about without first preparing the parent. Not specifically about that topic necessarily, but in general about what's going to happen when you facilitate a conversation between a parent and the child. I had a friend tell me that her daughter was in therapy and she was waiting outside in the waiting room. The therapist called her in and said, "Your daughter wants to talk to you about something," and invited her to sit down for the last 10 minutes. Her daughter told her in a pretty angry way, "You took me to the beach, but I wanted to go to the pool. And I feel really angry that you took me to the beach. You know I don't like sand. You went to the beach because that's what you wanted and you're selfish." Now, my friend was a little bit taken aback and didn't know how to respond. She was not at all prepared for hearing that her daughter cared that much about going to the beach versus going to the pool. She started to feel really defensive and lost. She said, "I'm sorry, I will take you to the pool next time." And it was a really awkward moment. When we talked about it, she understands that it isn't about the beach or the pool. It's about the underlying feeling or the message that the child feels at this time. Her daughter feels somehow or other that her mom isn't taking her perspective into consideration. If you're going to invite a parent in general, you want to prepare them. It's a wonderful practice, and it's something that I would do from the outset. I'd have the parent and child in the room together from the beginning. But if you are meeting with a child alone and you want to have conversations at the end with the parent and child together to facilitate some sort of dialogue, help the parent understand what is going to be the structure and the expectation. Tell the parent, "I'm going to help your child to say something that's bothering them that they're feeling. I'm going to help them to say it in a constructive way. Then I'm going to help you to respond first with a statement of acceptance and then empathy." You can tell the parent that you'll help them do that a couple of times until there's a sense that the child has said what she wants to say. Then you'll help them with problem solving. When you're coaching them, you tell the parent, "I'm going to have you hold back from saying all the reasons, the rationales, or your point of view why you did what you did. I'm going to help you to focus on the acceptance and empathy. Then at the end, I will help you express what your perspective was really, really briefly." That preparation, you have to do with the parent. Then you'll have much better communication. It'll be much more productive. The parent will feel supported, which is just as important as the child feeling supported and understood.